Hey Noblesville, it's Mayor Chris Jensen coming to you on Friday, March Madness style. We'll address March Madness style here on March 22nd, 2024 for the Friday Five. 5 things you need to know going into this wonderful basketball weekend. I hope your brackets have not already been busted after some of today's games. Looking forward to watching the Boilers later tonight. Anyways, I hope you enjoy a wonderful weekend on March Madness here for Friday, March 22nd. 5 things you need to know. Let's get started. First things first, road construction. 'Tis the season, ladies and gentlemen. I know, orange is popping up everywhere. So we want to try to keep you as updated as much as possible. So let's start. April 1st will be the start of many of these projects throughout the city. Not all of them are the city of Noblesville's projects. Some are the state of Indiana, some are the county, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because they all do impact you, and we want to get you as much information as possible to help navigate the city of Noblesville. So the first one, reconstructing State Road 32. This is a state project, State Road 32, state project. Reconstructing State Road 32 will begin in Phase 1, which is the intersection of 16th Street and Connor Streets. There'll be 3 phases for these projects, as you know, in downtown. Will last approximately 3 months. So again, it's going to be a challenge, I know, in downtown, but Phase 1 starts here soon, April 1st-ish. Is when we get started with that project on State Road 32. State Road 38, Oakmont and Whitcomb Ridge. This is a state project and a city partnership. The new roundabout that's going in there. Construction will start back up on the roundabout April 1st. There will not be a closure, but expect some slower travel in that area, which already kind of happens anyways if you're on State Road 38 because of the construction that's going on. This work will last until Labor Day, until we get that roundabout open. So prepare yourself. And then road resurfacing. This is ours. This is what's going to be happening all throughout the next several months throughout the city as we do our assessment of the roadways that need to be rehabbed and resurfaced. The annual street rehabilitation program kicks off April 1st. And these are not April Fool's jokes, by the way. These are all real. It just all starts April 1st. Just prepare yourself. Work will start in Old Town on Hannibal to Pleasant Street, east of 10th Street. Hannibal to Pleasant Street, east of 10th Street. Repaving work takes about 1 week to complete. So, again, those are some projects that are going to be near and dear to us, happening very soon. April 1st is that magic date while everyone's out of town, so you come home and construction's everywhere. So prepare yourself for that. Second thing, Reimagine Pleasant Street. As you well know, the new east-west corridor in our community, reimaginepleasantst.com is where you need to go to learn more about this project. But this week, demolition of the Winks and Annex buildings at the 4-H Fairgrounds and the old Hamilton County Household Hazardous Waste Building occurred as part of Phase 2. On April 1st, work will begin on the construction of the new roundabout at River Road and Pleasant Streets as part of Phase 1. North and south travel on River Road will remain open during that, and construction is expected to take about 5 months on that new roundabout. I will mention, as there is construction at the 4-H Fairgrounds, there is a whole new project going on at the 4-H Fairgrounds to kind of reimagine that site as well. So it's all part of the plan out there. We appreciate our friends at Hamilton County and those that work at the extension offices over there for collaborating with us and kind of re-envisioning our fairgrounds to make sure that we have it here in Noblesville and enjoy a great county fair. Third thing you need to know, new businesses this week. Last week I had the chance on Friday to cut the ribbon on the new beer brewery on South 10th Street, kind of on the Allisonville Road corridor down heading towards the Wellingtons, which is their 3rd location there on South 10th Street. The new family-friendly establishment has a dog park, kids playground, and trail access. Inside they have pizza, wings, and wine, and cider, and a collection of beer brews. It's a great space to check out and enjoy the entire transformation of that property. I was completely blown away at it. So get down and see our friends on South 10th Street at Beer Brewery. I'll also tell you the Learning Experience celebrated its opening of its new child care center today. That's over on the west side, not related to Beer Brewery, child care brewery, different situation. But they did open their facility today over on the west side there at 32 and Little Chicago Road, and it's just, like I said, it's in the Promenade area. So welcome both of those businesses to Noblesville. We're excited that you play an integral role in our community, and we're excited to have you here. Fourth thing, Noblesville's Easter egg hunt, a tradition that is continue. As I say, a tradition like none other, but that's another thing. Noblesville Parks will host its annual community Easter egg hunt Saturday, so tomorrow, Shelter 5 in Forest Park. Festivities begin at 10 a.m. with the Easter egg hunt starting at 11 a.m. There'll be 3 groups, 3 and 4-year-olds, 5 and 6-year-olds, 7 to 10-year-olds. Anybody older than 10? Talk about it. Children under 2 and younger can receive a toddler-related activity bag at the info tent. No registration is required to participate, and the event will be held rain or shine. Prior to the hunt, the Noblesville Kiwanis Sunrisers will be hosting a pancake breakfast from 8 to 10:30. I am a Sunrise Kiwanian, and they're a great organization. It'll be at the Forest Park, and its cost is $7 per person and free to children 6 and under. And a big thank you to our friends at Hare Chevrolet for sponsoring the Easter egg hunt tomorrow out at Forest Park. And then finally, the fifth thing you need to know, this coming Monday, the next edition of Mental Health Monday will live stream at 11 a.m. on Monday. And I am really excited to welcome a few members of our Mayor's Youth Council to join myself, licensed therapist Kristen Boyce, as we talk about teenage mental health, which is a huge component of our society. So please feel free to tune in 11 a.m. on Monday. It'll be live stream. It will be archived as well and saved there. But tune in and show those kids some support at 11 a.m. as they join Kristen Boyce and I to talk about Mental Health Monday and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't believe I said that. Teenage mental health in our community. Final note. Next Friday is Good Friday, and non-emergency city offices will be closed on Friday for Good Friday. So, in the meantime, if you have any thoughts, give me a call here at City Hall. Shoot me an email, cjensen@noblesville.in.gov. Call me, text me on my cell phone, 317-509-3134. Have a safe, basketball-filled weekend, Noblesville, and happy spring break to Noblesville schools who are off for 2 weeks. We'll see you back here next Friday.